about the opportunity to speak to a small group of business owners about the importance of soft skills as leaders. These owners belong to a mastermind group led by former Pikes Peak Toastmaster member Tom Lukacs. Greg's speech this morning is a small portion of what he will be sharing with the group tomorrow. Help me welcome Greg as he takes his soft skills messaging on the road tomorrow with his speech titled 3 Essential Soft Skills for Small Business Owners.
All right. Good morning, small business owners. How are you doing? Good. Well, I want to first thank Tom for inviting me to come speak to you this morning. And I've done some research or some stalking on LinkedIn. And I must say, I'm very impressed with the ownership of the companies that you have. We have realtors. We have someone who owns a music company. We have a CPA in here. We have someone who is building luxury homes. And I am honored to be here among you. I know that you've been meeting for a number of years. So I hope today I can share with you 3 essential soft skills to help you, not just as business owners, but also as business leaders. And soft skills compared to hard skills are those skills that you need to do your job. If you own a music shop, you need to know how to run the numbers, how to treat customers, things of that nature. However, those soft skills are the interpersonal skills, working with your employees, hiring employees, and dealing with your customers. And today I have 3 soft skills that all begin with the letter E to make it easy for you. And I'm going to test you at the end of this. So the first soft skill is emotional intelligence. I don't know why it's not. Can y'all see it on the screen? Let's see here.
Click on each.
What's that?
I guess you have to click on each slide.
Oh, each slide.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. The first one is emotional intelligence. Now, a lot of people will hire their employees based upon their intellectual intelligence. But emotional intelligence is your ability to recognize your emotions, recognize the emotion of others, and use this awareness to develop your behavior and relationships. Now, as a business owner, sometimes things may not go according to plan, right? You might have an irate customer. You might have an employee that might be a problem employee. How do you respond to that? A good portion of that is how you handle your emotions and respond to that. Let me give you a good example. You may remember back in March of this year at the 94th Academy Awards, Chris Rock was getting ready to give an award for the best documentary. And he made a joke about Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. Will Smith then got up out of his seat, walked on stage, and slapped Chris Rock, and then went back to his seat. Will Smith did not have very strong emotional intelligence at that time. However, Chris Rock responded not like I would have responded. I probably would have slapped Will Smith back again. But he shook it off, smiled, and kept going and presented the award. So that is an example of bad emotional intelligence, or weak, and good emotional intelligence. Chris responded in a way that we would not have expected, but in a positive way. whereas Will Smith did not respond in a positive way. So think about your emotional intelligence when things do not go well. The next one, empathy. Empathy. The definition for empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. If it involves putting yourself in that person's shoes. A week ago, I was on a flight to Nashville, and I could tell that the flight attendant was very upset because they had no food on the flight. So I began to ask her what the situation was. And as she talked to me, she then had a smile at the end of the conversation. I hope I displayed empathy to that flight attendant and made her feel a lot better. So as business owners, there may be times that you need to put yourself in the shoes of others to make them feel better. And the last E is work ethic, even though the word work doesn't begin with the but the word ethic. A set of values centered on the importance of doing work and reflected especially in desire or determination to work hard. Now, as business owners, you're hiring and firing employees, correct? One of the things I want you to look at as you're hiring employees is not just the resume, but ask them about their work ethic. When I was a wee little boy growing up in Scotland, we used to say hiya to our grandparents. The manager of the local grocery store there, Winn-Dixie, when we would come in as young men to apply for cashiers or baggage boys, one question he asked us was, do you want to work or do you want a job? Do you want to work or do you want a job? That question or the response that we gave revealed a lot. A lot of people are just looking for jobs, to get a paycheck, but what is my work ethic? What is the work ethic of those individuals you are hiring? Those are the three essential skills. And here's what I want you to do with regards to executing them. Another E word. For emotional intelligence, I want you to examine how well you respond to situations that go awry. For empathy, I want you to elevate it. There may be some managers you're working with or some employees. Spend time talking with them, asking them about how is their day. Is there a level of stress that you're sensing among them? And last, for work ethic, I want you to employ individuals who have a stronger work ethic. So what are the three E's with regards to emotion, with regards to soft skills? What's the first one?
Emotion.
Second?
Empathy.
And third?
Work ethics.
Great. I hope you learned something. Y'all have a great small business day.
Thank you, Greg.